Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn.com and for the opportunity to unveil for you a limited edition Winnebago Travato 59K in the deep cherry red crystal pearl coat finish, available here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago, Itasca, and Winnebago Touring Coach division of Winnebago Industries right here in Forest City, Iowa, and recently named by the manufacturer, Winnebago Industries, as the North American top dealer for sales volume across all three divisions, the Winnebago, Itasca, and Winnebago Touring Coach divisions of Winnebago Industries right here in Forest City, Iowa, but now reaching out across all of North America for that top sales volume award, now for back-to-back consecutive years. However, most importantly, be the first to break in and protect your new Travato powertrain investment with that Ram ProMaster chassis, in accordance with the way Winnebago Industries and Ram ProMaster recommend inside their owner's manuals, in which there certainly is a definitive break-in procedure, in which they recommend, if possible, no towing for the first 1,000 miles, and varying your speeds to break in and seat those cylinders in that Ram ProMaster chassis. Be the first to protect your new investment in that powertrain. Sleep in your rear twin bed setup for that first night, and eat that first meal in your Travato 59K here at Lichtsinn RV. This limited edition deep cherry red crystal pearl coat Travato includes the latest in running line change enhancements from Winnebago Industries, each of which we will touch on as we walk around the outside and the inside of this Travato. It includes the new upgraded armless powered Colorado Carefree awning that includes a motion sensor and will automatically retract when the wind is too strong. Of course, that includes dedicated LED lighting. We've also now upgraded the full-length running boards on the patio side and that driver side assist step to include illuminated full-length running boards. We'll cover that and black out our studio here in a moment just to show you how well illuminated that provides your return back to your Travato. We've upgraded the air conditioning system now to include the Coleman Mach 10, which uses a bit less power to start up and is quieter on the outside of the RV. We've added a new service light to the passenger side of the vehicle, and the flex bed kit to convert the twin beds to a queen bed now includes an added pedestal mount. We'll cover each of those as we go through this walk around video. At only 21 feet long and only 9 feet tall, the Travato is unbelievably agile while still offering a full-featured RV experience that is perfect for the adventurous explorer. The base for the Travato is the fuel-efficient Ram ProMaster chassis, which will please value-conscious enthusiasts with its amazing fuel efficiency. We have reports out on the road from our guests of 18 to 22 miles per gallon highway. This is the U.S. version of what has now become Europe's most successful commercial cargo van from Fiat, the Ducato. The ProMaster features the 3.6-liter front-wheel drive, 280-horse V6 gas powertrain paired up with a 6-speed automatic transmission. Of course, that includes great braking capability for mountainous terrains. It includes a tremendous amount of power with 260 pounds-feet of torque or power. Because this is on the upgraded 9,350 pound gross vehicle weight rating extended wheelbase chassis from ProMaster, we still include just slightly over 1,900 pounds of cargo carrying capacity. We've also included the factory installed upgrade that you can see here with the Deluxe appearance package. This includes added front and rear full body premium paint along with stainless steel side balance trim. Also, it includes this high polished front chrome grille. Flanking each side of that chrome grille, you'll actually see integrated fog lamps on each side. Also, as part of the Deluxe appearance package, as we swivel around towards the patio side, you'll see each of the windows then continue in one flowing blackout pattern, so those windows don't stick out. It actually provides for a more automotive, stealth-like automotive appearance to this B-van. So again, that is the Deluxe appearance package with that front added premium paint. Again, this is the upgraded deep cherry red crystal pearl coat Travato. This is an upgraded paint color on the Ram ProMaster commercial cargo vans. There you can also now start to see that blackout trim around each of the windows. It provides a more automotive stealth-like appearance. Of course, we include the chrome die-cast Winnebago Touring Coach logos to the front and the rear. We include stylized aluminum wheels for all of the wheels in this ProMaster. Again, it's paired up with that 6-speed automatic transmission that allows for grade braking capability. A nice tall stainless steel valance continues along the side for both the patio and the driver's side. We'll cover each of those utilities just off to the right there here in a moment. Down below we include aluminum extruded assist steps. Then on the patio side, it's a full-length illuminated running board. Just in front of those, we also include mud flaps for the front and the rear, just behind those stylized aluminum wheels. And now, unlike any dealership in North America, we're going to actually black out our studio just to show you how much illumination you achieve from these full-length illuminated running boards. You can see the full-length aluminum extruded illuminated running board right alongside this, the patio side, underneath that screen door, underneath that stainless steel valance trim. Again, this LED lighting can be articulated with dedicated lighting so that you don't have to leave your awning on. It just provides ease of ingress and egress during nighttime RVing. Of course, throughout this entire RV, we utilize LED lighting that provides 70% more energy efficiency compared to incandescent or halogen lighting. It also then eases the draw on the dual deep cycle Group 31 AGM absorbed glass mat batteries. And since those are maintenance-free batteries, we can actually tuck them and flank the sides of the cross rails of the chassis and tuck them out to provide more storage in the RV and lower what is already a tremendous lowered center of gravity for the RV. You can also see a nice sneak preview there to that new Colorado Carefree armless awning that does include its own LED light strip. We also include this LED lighting alongside the driver's side in that assist step where we started blacking out our studio here. So again, one switch controls the illuminated running boards, and then we have a different switch actually for the 13-foot powered Colorado Carefree awning. That is the longest awning in the RV industry for a B van. And then it does also include that motion sensor. We'll demonstrate that here as we get towards the patio side. But a nice shot for you, the viewer there, so you can actually see how much illumination each of these assist steps throw. And so now as we work our way back to daytime educational orientation here just above, again, we have that stainless steel valance, we have the fuel fill. Light-duty automotive conveniences are included, such as keyless entry for all of the doors, including the cargo doors. We have these parabolic folding side mirrors, the top 2/3 which are powered and heated. The lowered 1/3 includes parabolic convex wide angle technology. We include turn signal illumination in each side, and then at a touch of a button on the inside of the Travato, these will actually piggyback and collapse against the side. Wonderful for drive-through access, which many drive-throughs will accommodate this Travato. It also then provides for ease of maneuvering around the RV during storage. Down below, again, we do include the 16-inch stylized aluminum wheels. Just behind there, we have the integrated mud flaps. And again, utilizing those aluminum wheels, utilizing the upgraded Italian Techniform cabinetry that we'll cover as we get inside the RV, we can free up 1,922 pounds of cargo carrying capacity for this Travato. We also then include to the rear, which we'll cover here in a moment, a 3,500-pound factory-installed tow package. We include 30-amp electrical service that is sized so that you can power all of the 110-volt appliances simultaneously inside the Travato. It includes a detachable shoreline cord, but also then upgrades to an automatic transfer switch for the CumminsOnan generator that we'll cover here in a moment. Again, Winnebago sizes that generator and that shoreline cord compared to competing manufacturers such as Roadtrek so that you can actually power all of those 110-volt appliances simultaneously in the RV. So then off to the left, we have coaxial input. We can connect a portable satellite dish, or we can actually include resort cable. We'll also cover, as we are atop the roof here of the 59K here in a moment, that we can add any of the 3 types of satellite technology to the roof of this RV. But again, this is a coaxial input for resort cable or for a portable satellite dish. A beautiful stainless steel valance trim runs continuously front to rear. Down below we have fill access and one of 2 different shutoffs for the 6-gallon LP capacity. So we have this location, and then we also include the location inside. The location inside is great now that we have some tunnels, bridges, and overpasses that require you to turn off your LP in transit. You don't have to pull over. You can actually simply just go back to the inside of the RV and flip off the LP from inside the RV. Since we have that compressor-driven refrigerator freezer inside, you don't have to worry about your refrigerator turning off. We'll also cover that here in a moment. Just above this location, then we include a dedicated location for your sewer hose, which is provided with the RV. We also have a city water input for your water, and then also a tank fill. That allows us to fill the 26-gallon freshwater capacity to the RV. Get a nice dedication to the sanitary components to keep that sewer hose out of the rest of your access for the Travato. Again, your city fill location. So that provides your pressurized city water input, and then off to the right we can actually fill that 26-gallon freshwater capacity. Tying in with that 26-gallon freshwater capacity, then we have 13 in the black tank and 13 in the gray. Again, I mentioned earlier we have that CumminsOnan 2800 watt micro quiet gasoline generator that runs off of the top 3/4 of the 24-gallon main fuel tank. Again, that is sized so that we can utilize all of the 110 volt appliances in the coach, including the air conditioning, with an unlimited amount of time off of the top 3/4 of that 24-gallon fuel cell, compared to other manufacturers that don't provide that generator, that utilize under the hood alternators that provide a limited life, or the amount of components that you can run simultaneously. Down below then we actually have freshwater drains for the, again, 26-gallon freshwater capacity to the Travato. Just off to the right there, you can see a nice sneak preview to those dual Group 31 AGM absorbed glass mat maintenance-free batteries. Again, we can tuck them out of the way because they are maintenance-free. Ties in nicely with the ZAMP solar system that's on this RV that we'll cover as we get atop the roof. Another option that's not readily apparent without crawling underneath the RV is we do have the heated drainage option. This provides a black and a gray tank warming pad under each of those tanks to enhance four-season camping. This was the first Travato entry that included all of the water lines being enclosed anyway, so now we've added that heated drainage option. Here you'll find exhausting for the advanced climate control and hot water delivery system. This is the Truma Combi 97% energy efficient heating and hot water delivery system. We'll cover that in detail as we get inside the RV, but again, this is the exhausting for that. This will function off of your LP system or off of your 110 volt connection, whether that be off of your shoreline cord or off of the genset. Again, we have the Wheel-Well Deluxe Appearance Package Premium Automotive Full Body Base Coat Clear Coat Finish over the wheel wells for each of the perimeter wheels. We also include this Santee flush. This is an innovative black waste tank flush. So after you drain your black tanks, you can hook up a non-potable water garden hose to irrigate out your black tank. You can then chase your gray tank drainage to clean out your sewer hose. But again, a nice black waste tank flush inlet included, standard in the Travato 59K. Down below we have exhausting for that CumminsOnan Micro Quiet gasoline generator. We also include your drainage valves here for the black and for the gray tank. Of Of course, we invest in the larger PVC for a more rapid, cleaner drainage of your black and gray tank systems. You can also see some of the mounts for that 3,500 pound factory installed tow package. You can actually see how Winnebago color codes their plumbing lines, really provides for ease of access for troubleshooting way down the road, but also for what we provide in terms of our complete pre-delivery inspection. We complete a 172-point inspection. Now as we zoom back alongside the driver's side, we'll show you again this beautiful deep cherry red crystal pearl coat. This is a premium upgrade for the ProMaster series. We also then include the valances, the wheel well trims, the front and the rear. It also includes that streamlined blackout appearance around the windows. We also include a service light with an LED light above the servicing location. We've also added one now for the passenger side of the vehicle. To the rear of this RV, we include rear cargo doors, which do include keyless entry, and they articulate out almost 270 degrees for a tremendous amount of ease of access to the rear. We continue with the stainless steel valance trim down below, an easy to access non-skid step up location for the rear bumper. Integrated just below the high mount brake lamp, then we also include the rear view camera monitoring system. This ties in nicely up front in the cockpit, which we'll show you here in a moment, with the GPS navigation and Bluetooth hands-free package up front. But again, each of these doors expansively opens to 270 degrees. So right below that high mount brake lamp is where we include the rear view camera monitoring system. That is a color rear view camera monitor. You can see the chrome die-cast Winnebago Touring Coach logo to the rear. Again, because we're trying to attempt to a more automotive stealth-like appearance, we limit the number of swooshes and swipes and decals and provide those high-quality chrome die-cast logos, again, for the Winnebago Touring Coach name to the front and then also here from the rear. To the rear, we've also included the rear screen door factory installed upgrade that works in well with the rear screen door, but also the side screen door for the sliding passenger side entry door. As we open up each of these doors, again opening to nearly 270 degrees to piggyback against each of the side walls. We do have a safety latch because here we have an expansive rear bath and one that we'll cover in detail here in a moment. Again, a nice step up automotive rear bumper. Nice expansive area to the rear. Down below we have that 3,500 pound factory installed tow package. We do have the snap-in rear screen door entry factory installed upgrade. In the lower right hand corner we include some of the accessories in this drain tray. We include an exterior shower or wash station. In this location we also include the coiled water hose. This is also where your sewer hose is temporarily stored. Lighting switches for the outdoor lighting, but also a 12-volt on-demand water pump switch so that if you are using that exterior shower and you forgot to turn it back on, you don't have to trounce through your coach. We also then include the tire inflation repair kit that's included. Like many of the light-duty automotive manufacturers that have gone away from including spare tires, we include the spare tire inflation repair kit. The reason why we do that is because many of the light-duty automotive manufacturers are now under strict EPA requirements to increase fuel economy. By increasing the lightweight nature of the RV, that will simultaneously increase fuel economy. So again, that's why we include the tire inflation repair kit as opposed to a full spare tire. We have had guests include spare tires if they're utilizing their Travato in off-the-grid rugged climates. We can include that in a hitch mount. We've had some included atop the roof. But again, we have that 12-volt on-demand water pump switch, switched lighting controls, a 12-volt outlet, but then also a 110 volt outlet. This really provides a lot of accessibility for outdoor, off-the-grid RVing towards the rear or towards your patio side. Then again, down below we include the Automotive 3,500 pound factory installed tow package with wiring for your rear lighting. You can see the wiring there off to the left that's included on a dedicated automotive circuit. Off to the right, we include an LPG quick connect. This allows us to tie into the main 6-gallon LP tank and allow for outdoor gas grill cooking or outdoor heaters. The beauty of this being located on the patio side rear is that you can swivel your gas grill towards the patio side or to the rear to wind block any wind from coming up and penetrating your gas grill. So again, it provides that maneuverability for the rear or towards the patio side. But again, that ties in nicely with the 6-gallon LP capacity. You can see the Automotive step-up bumper. And now, unlike any dealership here in North America, we're going to elevate up to show you all of the quality components atop the roof of the 59K. A nice shot there of that new upgraded Colorado Carefree 13-foot powered armless awning that includes LED lighting. We'll cover that also as we get down towards the patio side. Working our way from the rear to the front atop the roof of the 59K, we include a sealed 12-volt powered ventilator fan for the bath and shower, bath and one to the rear, that we'll cover in detail as we get inside. You saw that as we opened the cargo doors. We also include privacy screens for those rear windows. Forward of that, we include the factory installed upgrade of the ZAMP 100-watt solar system, which is expandable up to 450 watts off of the single solar panel battery charger controller. It includes that junction box just behind that first panel that includes plug-and-play inputs for adding additional panels. We've also included an additional portable solar quick port along the patio side that we'll show you here in a moment, to increase from 100 from the factory up to a capacity of 450 watts. Just forward of the ZAMP solar 100-watt panel, we include the upgraded Coleman Mach 10 high-efficiency air conditioning system. This is a 13.5 BTU high-efficiency air conditioning system that now, with the upgrade to the 10 series, it uses a bit less power to start up and is quieter outside of the RV. Just forward of that, we include the Max Air Premium Vent System that includes a remote and automatic temperature control to enhance off-the-grid RVing. The integrated rain hood allows the guest to utilize the vent and fan in inclement weather or even when the RV is not occupied. Forward of that, we have the King Control fixed mast local off-air high-definition antenna that allows us to bring in your entire free local off-air high-definition programming from inside the RV utilizing the digital LCD strength meter. Since it is a fixed mast antenna, you no longer have to worry about cranking your local off-air antenna up, but more importantly, forgetting to crank it back down. We can also add any of the 3 types of satellite technology atop the roof of this Travato, so be sure to check out our Satellite RV 101 video in our video library on Lichtsinn.com, as well as several archived live video monthly webcasts in which we've invited the folks from King Controls to walk us through the 3 types of satellite technology. Also, be sure to check out our interactive multimedia satellite antenna finder tool on our parts page on Lichtsinn.com, in which we can assist you in finding the right satellite system. Also, near that front King Control antenna, we also have the SiriusXM satellite radio antenna. That includes a 1-year complimentary subscription, as well as several rubber whip antennas for the home theater surround sound system, which now includes exterior speakers as well as for the front radio. And now as we jump back down towards the patio area, we'll wrap up on the patio side of the exterior of the Travato 59K. Again, we include those rear mud flaps behind those stylized aluminum wheels. Forward of that, we have a full-length aluminum extruded assist step. You saw that with the LED lighting as we blacked out our studio. Just above the blackout for the windows, we include the exterior speaker system. That is on a dedicated input, so that utilizing Bluetooth connectivity, we can pair up your smartphone or tablet to the home theater surround sound system and listen exterior or interior to all of your downloaded music, as well as audio apps such as Spotify, Pandora, Radio App One, or the SiriusXM satellite radio app, utilizing Bluetooth connectivity directly off of your smartphone or tablet, and that can be utilized inside or outside of the RV. Overhead, we include that new service side light, which is an LED light to the patio side of the vehicle that'll illuminate this area. That includes a 110 volt outlet, 110 volt duplex, and then off to the right, a coaxial output, so that if you are utilizing resort cable or a portable satellite or any of the 3 types of satellite that we can install here for you with our factory trained RVDA certified technicians, we can then include that to the outside here, along with that 12 volt outlet as well as the 110 volt outlet. And then off to the right, we include that plug and play quick port for adding additional solar capacity to what includes a 100 watt solar package. So we can include up to 160 watt portable here alongside the patio side. You can then pan and pitch that so that you have maximum solar absorption utilizing a portable, but again, we can add additional rooftop panels in addition to the 100 watt, and the single solar controller is expandable up to 450 watts. We've included the factory installed upgrade of the side screen door. This is a sliding aluminum extruded door for the passenger side entry door. It provides for a tremendous amount of fresh air ventilation in conjunction with that Max Air premium vent system and the side hung windows. A nice side shot here of that expansive 13-foot Colorado Carefree armless powered patio awning. This is the longest in the RV industry. It includes LED lighting and also a motion sensor retract mode. So if the wind comes up and that awning begins to vibrate, it will self-retract. We include that dedicated LED light strip as well inside that 13-foot powered armless patio awning. So as we wrap up on the exterior, again, this is the limited edition deep cherry red crystal pearl coat version of the Travato 59K. A beautiful premium upgraded paint package from ProMaster that then we extend one step further with the Deluxe Appearance Automotive upgrade package. And now as we jump inside the Travato 59K, we'll cover one sweeping shot of this floor plan, and then we'll cover each of the areas in more detail. A very successful floor plan because it does include rear twin beds that provide for a nice dining area, but also the capability of converting to a flex bed system that we'll do here for you in a moment. We've ordered this coach factory fresh in the beige crosshatch palette, one of our most successful colors because it's very neutral beige. It also includes upgraded Italian Techniform Aosta Cherry cabinetry, designed utilizing computer-aided design from Winnebago Industries and then provided to Techniform, which is a high-end Italian company that manufactures cabinetry for RVs and high-end yachts. The reason why we make that investment is because it's very lightweight in nature, so it frees up that 1,900 pounds of cargo carrying capacity, but it's also very moisture resistant. So as we fight humid climates when we're out RVing, this wood will minimize any impact from the moisture in the humid climates. Get a nice expansive bath in one, continuing on with that Techniform cabinetry. Nice thing about this Techniform cabinetry is that it also provides positive lock latching mechanisms so things aren't going to jump out at you in transit. We also include the upgraded True MCD shade system. These aren't knockoffs like other manufacturers utilize. A nice pedestal table has been added. for those 2 twin beds. Keep in mind this Travato 59K is the clean sheet design from Russ Garfin, the actual brand manager from Winnebago Industries, in which he designed and sought out the RV that would be perfect for him out there in that area. A very successful floor plan. Up front, we include cab seats, both of which rotate to become integral living components. We often get asked why we actually don't include those in ultra leather, and that's because of the safety enhancements inside those airbags. We actually have 3 different sets, so a total of 6 safety airbags inside the front of that ProMaster chassis. We include driver and passenger front, side curtain, and side seat bolster. And now let's cover things in more detail. A nice spacious galley that includes an elongated countertop, which is out of the high luster Corian countertops, yet we still free up that 1,900 pounds of cargo carrying capacity. A tremendous amount of storage overhead with the upgraded Aosta Cherry Techniform cabinetries with that positive lock latching system. We include a nice side hung window with the heat shield overhead and drop down LED recessed lighting. One of the appeals to this coach is that we do include a compressor-driven 110 and 12 volt refrigerator and freezer. This powers off of Shoreline Power or off of the dual AGM absorbed glass mat Group 31 RV batteries. Also be sure to check out the second video in this playlist, which is our solar experiment, in which we ran this compressor-driven refrigerator for over 4 days with nothing powering it except the exterior solar in the sky. We had some overcast days, but that refrigerator never skipped a beat at 37 degrees. Off to the right then, we include a microwave and convection oven. We include the accessories that are required for convection cooking, but this allows us to bake, brown, and roast just like a traditional oven. Yet it frees up additional overhead space where a microwave would normally be located, and we utilize the space where an oven would normally be located to free up interior storage. Utilizing computer-aided design, we provide more interior storage than any other manufacturer. We include a nice full drawer stack to the right there, a nice sneak preview of the quiet-tuned insulated air delivery ducts for the Truma Combi heating and hot water air delivery system. This is the NovaCool compressor-driven 110 volt and 12 volt refrigerator and freezer. Again, it does function off of 12 volt or 110 volt. Utilizing those dual AGM absorbed glass mat 31 batteries in conjunction with the power off of the alternator from the powertrain, the ZAMP solar package, Shoreline Power, or off of the generator system. So you'll always have continuous replenishment of those dual AGM Group 31 maintenance-free batteries. As we take a look at the adjustable bins and shelves, we'll cover some balance of specifications. Again, the coach is 21 feet long. It is 6 feet 9 inches wide, 9 feet 4 inches tall to the most standard feature atop the roof of the RV, and it also features an interior ceiling height of 6 feet 3 inches. So again, a compressor-driven 110 and 12 volt refrigerator. Be sure to check out the second video in our playlist on Lichtsinn.com, which is that 4-day solar experiment, leaving this coach right in the middle of our new state-of-the-art dealership with nothing powering the AGM batteries except the solar package. That refrigerator freezer never skipped a beat over the course of 4 days, and we did and will showcase some of the overcast days that we did have. So a perfect compressor-driven refrigerator and freezer for off-the-grid RVing. Covering the balance of the galley or the kitchen now. Again, down below we have full drawer stacks, which are all full-length extensions with metal drawer glides compared to other manufacturers that don't provide full-length extensions and use plastic drawer glides. This is the upgraded high luster Corian DuPont countertop series. We include a drop-in stainless steel dual burner range top that provides an innovative range top cover to maximize what is already a tremendous amount of countertop space, but it also functions then as your backsplash. We then include the heat shield overhead. Be sure to check out other manufacturers that aren't as compliant as Winnebago Industries and don't include that overhead heat shield. We include an innovative stainless steel sink with a glass cover to provide additional countertop space. Exclusive to the 59K, this also then includes a dishpan, cutting board, drain pan, and silverware rack attachment series. We have that tucked away with the accessories. We include a single control satin nickel high-rise gooseneck style kitchen faucet overhead that provides a tremendous amount of efficiency and ease of cleaning your dishes in that stainless steel sink. We also include the water purification system for the cold water side inside this galley. It includes residential replaceable cartridges that's very simple to do. And then again, overhead we have a full bank of Technoform lightweight, moisture-resistant Aosta cherry cabinetry with positive lock latching mechanisms and satin nickel hardware. You can see the crown pitch nature to the upgraded vinyl padded ceiling. A nice sneak preview there to the King Control, fixed mast local off-air antenna off to the right, the MaxxAir premium vent system in the center of your screen, and then of course we include the smoke detector and carbon monoxide alarms as well as an LP detector down below. This is the MaxxAir premium vent system. This includes an automatic temperature control to enhance off-the-grid RVing. It pulls in a tremendous amount of fresh air ventilation from the rear screen door accessory that's included, as well as the sliding passenger patio side door. It also includes the rain hood that allows you as the guest to use this vent in inclement weather or even when the RV is not occupied. To the rear then we include twin beds, and we're going to showcase for you in a moment here how simple this is to convert into a flex bed setup. We've included that new pedestal mount. You can see a nice sneak preview there to the upgraded Froley Deluxe sleep system. Each of these aluminum struts provide for the center sections. You can also see the elevated headboards to the rear there, right behind Jason Brookoff, one of our factory-trained consultants for you. Alongside the driver's side, we include a 30 by 74 inch twin bed. Along the patio side, it is a 30 by 80 inch twin bed. Each of these beds then also provide the mattress covers. We include the center cushions. And as we complete these center cushions, they provide the gaps in the middle. Bam, you have a 54 by 76 inch flex bed system across longitudinally inside that RV. So again, that twin bed is a 30 by 74 inch bed alongside the driver's side and a 30 by 80 inch alongside the patio side, and each of which include the elevated headboards, which provides wonderful lounging at night, for reading at night, watching television, or in the event one of the coach occupants has a bit of a sniffle, you can elevate the headboard area. Of course, we include now that pedestal table to provide dining to the rear. A full bank of overhead Aosta cherry cabinetry also then runs alongside the driver's side twin bed with positive lock latching mechanisms. We include directional LED reading lamps. We include multiple USB and 12-volt power point stations located throughout the entire RV. And of course, we include the MCD roller shade system, which unlike traditional roller shades will not snap back up. They very simply glide up with a gentle tug. These are the true proprietary MCD shades compared to other manufacturers that are utilizing knockoffs. You can adjust the speed at which these MCD shades glide up. You can also preset a set height so that in the event you like it to reset to a certain position each night, you can certainly do that as well. We include insect screens for each of the sun side hung windows. Again, this is one of the areas that includes that elevated headboard just above the Froley Star bed foundation. That's the foundation for those quilted top to bed mattresses. They feature independently adjustable firmness springs that conform to your body. It provides for maximum airflow that keeps those mattresses cool and minimizes mold or mildew buildup in high humid climates. Again, with that Froley Star bed foundation. The Truma Combi system is located alongside the driver's side, so we don't have storage underneath that twin bed, but alongside the twin bed on the patio side, a nice expansive area for storage that you saw when we elevated that up to convert each of those twin beds into a 54 by 76 inch flex bed setup. So again, that pedestal now includes dual mounts for additional stability. That is made out of high endurance laminate countertop material, but again, we have that Corian high luster series. You can see a 110 volt outlet that can be utilized for the galley or for the gaming dinette and twin bed sleeping area to the rear. Beautiful crosshatch window valances are included. We continue with yet again another full bank of overhead Aosta cherry cabinetry. The beauty of this compared to high gloss is that it won't scratch. It also doesn't show any fingerprints because it does include that Aosta cherry matte finish. Ties in nicely with the satin nickel appearance. We include directional reading lamps on each side. We continue with additional 12 volt USB power point stations. And then off to the right, we'll cover Winnebago's patented one-place panel in which we include all of your gauges in one easy-to-access location. Working our way from top to bottom, then we include the solar charge controller for the ZAMP 100-watt solar system. This will automatically read what type of batteries you have so that if you ever swap out those batteries or upgrade to lithium, this will read what type of batteries those are. You can see the directional reading lamp overhead. We have the thermostat area for the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system. The one-place panel also includes controls to start and stop your generator and your true level holding tank monitoring system. But we'll zoom in now and cover each of those components in more detail and show you how simple it is to operate each of these. This is the solar charge controller for the ZAMP 100-watt solar system. It will provide you battery readouts, which we'll also demonstrate in that second video in this playlist, which is our solar charge experiment with that compressor-driven refrigerator and freezer. You can see right now we have a 13-volt battery readout. It'll also show your charge rate and battery condition. Again, that's expandable up to 450 watts. Just underneath here, we have your one-place panel with controls to start and stop that CumminsOnan micro-quiet gasoline generator, controls for the 12-volt on-demand water pump switch, and then also battery readouts for those dual AGM batteries. This is included should you not have the ZAMP system, but all of ours do. We also have the true level holding tank monitoring system in which we invest in ultrasonic sonar sensors that are mounted on the outsides of those seamless one-piece rotocast tanks, which are designed by Winnebago Industries utilizing computer-aided design and manufactured in-house. They are seamless. We can maximize holding tank capacity, but it also allows, without drilling through like probes with other manufacturers that could potentially leak, corrode, or provide false readings over time. You saw the control there for the LP shutoff, and then this, the power control system, so that if you have to downgrade to 20 or 15 amp electrical service, rather than throwing a breaker at your resort or home, this will automatically turn off certain components in a linear order. The beauty of this system is they're independently wired in, not daisy chained in like other manufacturers, and it will restore power when complete. These are controls for the Truma Combi heating and hot water delivery system. This provides quick, instant hot water recovery with LP and electrical heating. The digital control panel provides for time-adjustable settings for water and air temperature to maximize comfort and reduce fuel consumption. The quick multi-stage heating system with 4 performance-tuned ducts keeps the coach at a consistent temperature, utilizing LP, electricity, or a combination of both. The insulated tuned ducts provide for a quiet, restful night's sleep. There you'll find controls for the heated drainage system, which is a factory installed option that we've included. That again is that black and gray tank warming pad system, which is utilized in addition to the water lines being completely enclosed inside the RV. We have 12 volt USB power point stations located throughout the entire RV. Well placed articulated wall switches for overhead lighting are included. Some nice storage here is included with the home theater surround sound system. We're now just inside the entry door here for the sliding patio side at the foot of the patio twin bed. Storage is included underneath, so if you want to hook up a satellite receiver, we can do that here as well. This home theater surround sound system includes an AM/FM stereo, CD, and DVD player with a remote control. It provides for USB input as well as 3mm cord input, but also features Bluetooth connectivity to pair up your smartphone or tablet to listen to all of your downloaded music, as well as audio apps such as Spotify, Pandora, Radio App One, or even the SiriusXM satellite radio app, utilizing hands-free connectivity inside or outside the RV. And unique inputs allow you to pipe that music to the outside or to the inside, or to throughout the inside and out of the coach simultaneously. We do include a 12-volt powered switch for the 24-inch high-definition television, which is included down below. We've also then placed this 24-inch high-definition television on an articulating mount. The beauty of that articulating mount is that you can utilize that 24-inch high-definition television in front of those cab seats that rotate to become integral lounge chairs, or at the foot of those rear twin beds. So again, we invest in that articulating mount for that 24-inch high-definition television. Here you'll find the local off-air booster switch that powers the King Control fixed mast local off-air high-definition antenna. And then here you can see that LED television. Again, this is a 12-volt television that you can articulate on a mount by pulling the nylon cord down below. You could also utilize it so that you could see it on the outdoor area of your patio side or in front of those cab seats, both of which rotate to become integral lounge chairs in front of the pull-out countertop extension or in front of the pull-out flip-out table for a wonderful workstation area. We'll show that here in a moment. Beautiful upgraded Beaufort contemporary vinyl flooring is included underneath. Here you can see the quilted top mattress for the twin bed setup, and then again underneath we have that Froley Star bed foundation, which features independently adjustable firmness springs to conform to your body. It also includes that quilted top to bed mattress. Provides for a tremendous amount of fresh air ventilation underneath your mattress to not only keep it cool, but to maximize airflow to minimize mold and mildew buildup. And again, we have all of that storage that we showcased when Jason took that twin bed out to convert to a 54 by 76 inch flex bed setup. Down below is also where we include the subwoofer for the home theater surround sound system. You can see then here off to the right is where that freshwater tank potable water fill could be utilized, but again, we have those on the outside of the RV as well. You saw that alongside the driver's side where we had the city water input as well as the freshwater tank input. Again, we have 26 total gallons of freshwater capacity, 13 in the gray and 13 in the black. A 24-gallon fuel cell provides for an estimated cruising range just under 500 miles. Down below, we include a GFI protected 110-volt outlet, fire extinguisher, lighting controls, and then also a terminal battery storage switch for the dual AGM absorbed glass mat Group 31 RV batteries, so that if you do place this into storage, you can terminally ensure that nothing is parasitically drawing on those batteries. Here we have controls for the 13-foot Colorado Carefree powered armless awning, as well as an awning light switch so that you can utilize lighting in the outdoor area where it's dark for either the awning or that illuminated full-length aluminum running boards that we covered outside of the RV. Again, overhead we have the Coleman Mach 10 newly upgraded air conditioning system. This is a 13.5 BTU high efficiency air conditioning system. It is slightly quieter now on the outside of the RV, but also consumes a bit less power to start up. Directional air ducts are included. You can see all of the well laid out LED lighting throughout the RV. Again, that is 70% more energy efficient compared to normal incandescent or halogen lighting. Working our way now into the rear full bath in one. We have a sliding tambour door, a full-length wardrobe closet. We include all of the accessories that you'll need for the RV inside the bathroom, including a shower curtain. We include the shower package with the shower pan and flooring material shower mat. We include a tissue holder and towel bar. We include a residential height-style toilet with a foot pedal flush, as well as a pull-out sink sprayer for easy maintenance and easy cleaning. You can see one of the Truma Combi insulated, quiet, tuned air delivery ducts for heating inside the rear bath in one. Of course, overhead we have the flexible handheld shower head that allows us to start and stop the water both on the head as well as on the faucet to conserve water when off the grid RVing. This is also now on its own faucet head, so it doesn't tie in actually to the lavatory faucet that we'll cover here in a moment. There you can see the anti-scald Posi-Temp shower mixing valve off to the right. Here we have the fold-down sink with yet again another single control satin nickel high-rise gooseneck style lavatory faucet. Again, with that fold-down sink that then includes the drain pump to drain that water away utilizing the macerator. A nice satin nickel high-rise single control lavatory faucet then for that fold up, fold down sink. Very easy to clean, very easy for maintenance. Again, that flexible handheld shower head off to the left. Nice for easy cleaning out of that sink or the toilet area. Again, we have that sliding tambour bath door to provide privacy. We have blackout shades for the rear. Again, a 12-volt on-demand water pump switch, as well as the mirrored medicine cabinet, providing dry dock storage for the mirrored areas. We continue with LED lighting throughout, including the bathroom. And then this nice upgraded flexible handheld shower head. Again, this allows us to start and stop the water both on the head as well as on the faucet to conserve water when off the grid RVing. We include that towel bar to the rear. Overhead we include a 12-volt powered vent. Nice decorative valance is included overhead. Again, this is in comparison to other competing manufacturers that don't even provide the insulation or valances in those rear doors. They're just exposed commercial doors. You'll see that at several other dealerships and competing manufacturers. But again, Winnebago being the first to build on the US version of the Fiat Ducato, which is now Europe's most successful commercial cargo van. Here we continue with additional storage, again taking advantage of computer-aided design. A full wardrobe closet is included with moisture-resistant cabinetry with beautiful contemporary satin nickel pulls. Of course, this drawer stack provides for full-length extensions, positive lock latching mechanisms, and also metal drawer glides. You can see the snap-in areas for the shower curtain, and then of course we have the screen door for the rear as well as privacy panels for that rear door area. An internal lock is also included. And now as we work our way back up front, you'll find beautiful LED accent lighting, additional storage overhead, which currently has the privacy panels being included. Those privacy panels for the front area allow you to utilize the front seats as lounge chairs in the RV. A nice workstation there for the patio side. It includes a pull-out, flip-out table. There's also a pull-out countertop extension for the driver's side. Again, these chairs will swivel even in deeper areas than is currently being shown, but it includes 3 different sets of safety airbags. So we include the driver and passenger front, side curtain, and side seat bolster airbags. We continue with the LED lighting. Here's that storage I was referring to that includes the privacy cab window panels. Those can be stored anywhere. We just currently have them included in this location. Controls for that King Control fixed mast local off-air high definition antenna off to the left. So we include safety enhancements such as 4-wheel anti-lock brakes, dual front airbags, side curtain and side seat bolster airbags. We also include 3-point safety belts. And now as we drop back down into the cockpit, keep in mind we have light-duty automotive conveniences such as keyless entry for all of the perimeter doors. We include light-duty automotive conveniences such as power windows, power door locks, cruise control, powered steering with a telescoping steering wheel. We include multiple 12-volt power points in the front area. We include sun visors, front and cab window privacy panels that you can see being stored right here. We include a carpet floor mat for the front as well as an instrument panel applique package. A nice workstation is included here for each of the chairs that rotate to become integral lounge chairs. We have additional cubby storage underneath there that you can see in that upgraded Beaufloor vinyl flooring. An easy to access entry handle for ease of ingress and egress. Very simple to use for this pull-out, flip-out table. It then provides ease of getting back into that passenger seat. Again, that is why we can't finish these seats in ultra leather, is because of the side curtain and side seat bolster airbag setups. So a very secure coach, a very safety-minded design. And now as we work our way deep into the cockpit area, you can see that instrument panel applique package also includes the lowered cup holder area. You also have an additional awning in or out switch so that if you're alongside that patio side in that front passenger seat area, you can extend that awning. See the additional storage that's included there. A nice shot off to the left then of one of those quiet and tuned heating air delivery ducts. This system is absolutely whisper quiet. Again, taking advantage of computer aided design, we're going to provide storage in any location that we can find storage for. So again, additional storage right in the floor between the driver and passenger seat. Very lightweight, very secure, provides for ease of ingress or egress. Up front, each of these cab seats include armrests, adjustable lumbar support, adjustable headrests, and they slide, swivel, and recline. We also include steering wheel controls for the radio and GPS navigation system. We can add the Mobileye collision avoidance system to this RV and have for several of our guests. Be sure to check that out on our parts page, as well as several videos surrounding that package. So again, steering wheel controls, keyless entry for all of the perimeter doors, a nice zoomed in shot there of the instrument panel applique package that's included, including surrounds for the gear shift selector area that includes a tow haul mode to alter the RPM shift points for additional torque or power in mountainous terrain or efficient econo mode. Again, that is a 6-speed automatic transmission with grade braking capability. Again, this being the fuel-efficient Ram ProMaster chassis, which is the US version of the Fiat Ducato. This is a 280-horse V6 front-wheel drive gasoline powertrain, mated up with a 6-speed automatic transmission. It includes 260 pounds-feet of torque or power. Here, this is the radio and GPS with rear-view camera monitoring system. It features a 5-inch LCD color touchscreen monitor, a color rear camera, SiriusXM satellite radio, which includes a 1-year complimentary subscription, multiple USB inputs, as well as Bluetooth connectivity, which can be utilized for hands-free calling, voice guidance with the navigation system, as well as the ability to yet again listen to all of your downloaded music, and audio apps such as Spotify, Pandora, Stitcher, or Radio App One, utilizing that Bluetooth connectivity. You can see the USB and 12-volt PowerPoint stations off to the right. Multiple cup holders are included throughout the entire front end of this Ram ProMaster chassis. We also include the additional cup holders down below and maintain that instrument panel applique package. We have keyless entry controls, hazard switches, the ability to turn off traction control for posi traction, and then off to the left the switch for the integrated fog lamps. And then down below, a nice zoomed in area of those cup holders. The chassis battery for this RV is underneath the floorboard of the driver area and also includes a 12-volt disconnect blade switch so that you can terminally separate that chassis battery from the rest of the RV to ensure no parasitic draw on the chassis battery. Again, dual front airbags, additional storage is included off to the right. USB input as well as a 12-volt PowerPoint setup. And again, each of these cab seats include armrests, adjustable lumbar support, adjustable headrests, and they slide, swivel, and recline. And so as we swivel around, we'll cover one last sweeping shot as I want to take this opportunity to thank you for visiting Lichtsinn.com and for the opportunity to unveil for you the latest in running line change enhancements, but also the latest in a limited edition deep cherry red crystal pearl coat Travato 59K. It's available here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago, Itasca, and Winnebago Touring Coach division of Winnebago Industries right here in Forest City, Iowa, and recently named by the manufacturer, Winnebago Industries, as the North American top dealer for sales volume across all three divisions, the Winnebago, Itasca, and Winnebago Touring Coach division of Winnebago Industries right here in Forest City, Iowa, but reaching out across all of North America now for that top sales volume award and also now for back-to-back consecutive years. However, most importantly, be the first to break in and protect your new Ram ProMaster powertrain investment in accordance with the way Ram ProMaster and Winnebago Industries outline inside their owner's manuals, in which there certainly is a definitive break-in procedure in which they recommend, if possible, no towing for the first 1,000 miles and varying your speeds to break in and seat those cylinders in that Ram ProMaster powertrain, as opposed to the way a delivery driver may and do tow their own personal vehicles out to your local dealer. Be the first to break in that new powertrain investment, sleep that first night in your bed, and eat that first meal in your new RV here at Lichtsinn RV. Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV here in Forest City, Iowa, the home of Winnebago Industries. I'm Ron Lichtsinn, and I want to thank you for visiting our dealership, the nation's closest dealer to Winnebago, Itasca, in the Winnebago Touring Coach division of Winnebago Industries here in Forest City, Iowa. Here are some great points from all of my sales staff and my team as to points unrelated to price why you should choose Lichtsinn RV.
New motorhomes from Lichtsinn Motors have no delivery miles on them. We do not use delivery services like other dealers in which drivers live in the RV during transportation or tow their own personal vehicle during the crucial engine break-in period.
There are no additional fees for purchasing in the state of Iowa, as customers will pay their tax, title, and license in the state that they title their RV. We do, however, assist in titling your RV in your home state. As you can see, we help people day in and day out all over the United States and Canada with titling their motorhome.
Due to our close proximity to the Winnebago factory, we're able to take advantage of cost savings over other dealerships. This allows us to provide you with low, no-hassle pricing.
We offer a free, thorough walk-around with our guests at the time of delivery, where we take as much time as needed for our guests to understand every function, maintenance, and warranty item of their RV. Many dealers charge a significant sum to provide this service.
Here at Lichtsinn Motors, we offer our guests the opportunity to stay on our lot, where you have access to free Wi-Fi, filtered fresh water, and electrical service, whether you're taking delivery of a new RV or just stopping by for service.
We work with several different lenders in order to get you the most competitive rates and terms.
Plus, we offer bi-weekly payments which can save you thousands over the course of your loan.
Purchase and service your Winnebago or Itasca from Lichtsinn Motors, the nation's closest dealer to the Winnebago, Itasca, and Winnebago Touring Coach division of Winnebago Industries. We look forward to providing you the best of class service that our guests throughout the country have come to expect from Lichtsinn RV.